Hey guys, it's Kat and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be giving you a how to cut a one-length haircut. So I have my little Nevaeh here and we are starting off with clean, wet hair, and we are going to be sectioning this off into 4 sections. So we are starting with a middle part right from the front to the back, and I'm going to lay my comb here, find where the flattest part of the top of the head is, and I'm going to be making a vertical section down behind the back of the ears and just sectioning each section off. Now you can use a clip, you can use a hair tie, you can just leave the hair there, whichever you feel comfortable, but get these 4 sections done and then we're able to move on to the next step. Now that we have our 4 sections completed, we're going to take it back to the back 2 sections and we are going to start creating some subsections. So what that is just what you see, sectioning off a little piece of hair and clipping the rest out of the way. And now you're going to see me adjust Nevaeh's head a couple times throughout this video. That is just to ensure that we are going to get an even haircut. If the head isn't in the same position, it is going to be a disaster. So I'm going in and brushing it straight down. I am using the tips of my scissors to do a little point cutting because this is going to give it kind of a feathered look on the end. The last thing you want to do is run your scissors straight across like you're cutting a piece of paper, because in the end you will have the hardest time getting it even. So as you can see, I am just working in little subsections, bringing each piece down. That first section that we cut actually works as your guide. So you're going to just pull every other section down to that first piece and cut it to where it matches. Take notice to this, you're gonna see me brush it down and at the bottom, flip it up there just so I can see where my guide was. And like always, throughout this whole haircut, I am making sure that Nevaeh's head is nice and still and making sure that when I pull down on that hair, she is not pulling her hair back with me. So moving on to the sides, you are gonna see me do 2 separate things. I'm gonna do one side in one section and one side in 2 sections. Depends on the type of hair you have. If it's thick, you're gonna wanna do 2, 3 sections. Nevaeh's hair is not that bad, so I usually do 1 section and I'm just brushing it straight down, and I am using that back piece as my guide to travel through to the front. Again, constantly continuing to adjust Nevaeh's head because as I brush, she's wanting to pull, and like anybody, she gets very sleepy when I do her hair. So she's kind of getting a little tired here. So moving on to my second side at the front, you can see that I'm taking 2 sections out of this one, putting it out of the way, bringing it right down. This is where you will be able to see me drag my back to the sides. And here I am creating a new guide so that when I bring that top section down that I had sectioned off, it'll be able to match perfectly. Now that we have both side sections done, we're gonna move on to the front. I'm gonna first start off by checking the length, which I'm doing here with my fingers, by just running them through, and you will know if one side is longer than the other because one will just run through your fingers faster than the other side. I'm gonna be brushing the hair right into Nevaeh's face, making sure though that she keeps her chin and head up, and I'm going to be cutting that front piece to meet her side guides that I created from her side sections to make sure that everything around is completely even. Once you are finished the front and you're confident that it's all even, you're going to want to give it another brush one last time, completely back, and run your scissors just under your cut line to get rid of any little flyaways that were just missed. And that's all, guys. You have an easy 1-length haircut with a nice feathered edge. It's as easy as that. Take your time and you guys will have no issues. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments below if it helped you. And make sure you hit that subscribe button because I'm going to be uploading a men's haircut video how-to and you are not going to want to miss it. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video and I'll see you guys next time.